Anyway, so Babarr, the elephant, is on the loose, and he's running rampant across the political landscape of the world's last great empire in the end of days. Hi folks, this is Veg talking to you from the basement studio in the armpit of Canada, London, Ontario, welcoming you to another Vegematic show. I guess I'm through my little funny news stories phase. It was an experiment, but my statistics just keep dropping like a stone, so all I'm going to do is just remember to be happy and to don't worry, be happy. We're all doomed here, so just hang in there and be hopelessly happy. That's what I am. Happily hopeless and hopelessly happy. I can't do anything about it. It's in my nature. Plus, it's those little pills the doctor gives me helps me out to be happy all the time. So I'd like to encourage you all to take lots of pills. No, to be happy all the time. And just remember, if life is getting you down, sometimes you've got to put it all into perspective. Because what is this life that we are living? It's just a nanosecond, a blip, a just tiny little thing on the cosmic puzzle of life and all that shit, you know? You know what I'm talking about, man. It takes so long. It takes so long to gain any wisdom in this world. And by the time you learn the wisdom, it's too late because there's no use for it anymore. Society has banned wisdom. So, what are you going to do about that? I don't know. You figure it out. I can't. I'm too tired to. So, I look at what's going on down in the States, and they're 100 miles that way, no, 60 miles that way. Sarnia to Port Huron. Port Huron, as the locals call it. It's Lake Huron, which probably the way the water is being used, Lake Huron may be a more apt description for one of the Great Lakes. Low disk space. What the hell is this low disk space? I just deleted like 20 gigabytes. What are you talking about? Oh man, that means I gotta get like a backup hard drive. That's the thing with technology. It never stops costing you money. Never. It just never ends. You need a printer, you need this, you need that piece of electronics, and it all ends up on a steaming pile of electronics somewhere in the third world with people picking at it to find little bits of stuff that they might be able to sell to get a bowl of rice. Aren't you feeling better about your technology use now? I know I am. The smoking thing, I'm sorry if you're offended by it. I really am. I've tried to quit on numerous occasions, but I always end up irritable and nasty, and I don't like myself much. So you'll forgive me my inhaling hydrocarbons, and I only smoke organic, native-grown hydrocarbons. Only the best hydrocarbons, the ones without the nuclear fallout that sticks to the tobacco leaves, hopefully. But I don't know. We're not far from the Pickering nuclear plant, and we've got another thing on the Bruce Peninsula, all waiting to just waiting for the water to rise up. Can you imagine how many of these nuclear plants are in areas that are unstable and growing more unstable due to the warming climate. Not allowed to talk about that. Don't talk about it. Just invest. That's what we need. Investment. That's what we want.
Ian? Well, how about a date?
Well, really? No thanks, Woody.
I'd like to say a particular thank you to Christine over at the Natural Progressive for actually letting me co-host a live stream, one of my first live streams. I'm getting used to it. You get to be an old fart like me. You get stuck in your ways, and you think, well, I really need the live stream because maybe my back will go out, or maybe I'll be grimacing in pain, or maybe I'll be indulging in one of my many vices. Yeah, maybe that's why YouTube hates me. I mean, I get the odd subscriber floating in from friends. It's so hard to get like one subscriber these days. Maybe if I just, changed my name from Veg to something more hip and cool and sexy. Nah, fuck, I'm too old for that. Oh well.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Ann, what you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? And they can't be giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve!
And what can I say to all my doomer friends out in the doomosphere other than I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for you all because you have created in me a sense of friendship and community that sadly doesn't exist much in the real world anymore.
Well, is there another way?
Ann, this is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the hiking carnival Saturday, and, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That would be fun.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. I think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure.